Aquí estamos otra vez en The Witcher. Quería comentar que en el anterior vídeo lo finalicé. He tenido problemas con el micro porque tengo una tecla para poner y quitar el micro y se ve que, tonto de mí, no me di cuenta que lo tenía desactivado y pues estaba hablándole a la nada. Así que supongo que lo subtitularé el cacho del final. Vamos, simplemente no dije nada de mucha relevancia, me despedí y poco más. Y bueno, vamos a seguir con esta misión. Parece ser que es arriba. Ah, la sala esta a mí me daba mal rollo.
Not a soul. Strange. Doesn't look anything like a grave hag's lair either. Gold. Can't be grave robbers. None worth their salt would have left this. Here lies Margot de Corentin. Smashed, as if someone threw it against the wall. Louis de Corentin died on the day of Saint Zoethan's remembrance. Noises started right around then. Pretty fresh. Funeral wasn't too long ago. No sign of monsters or grave robbers. Bit of a mess, that's all. Maybe this isn't the spot after all. Strange.
Bueno, pues ahora otra vez por el resto de...
Noises clearly coming from that tomb. Impossible.
¿Pones? ¿Es de ahí? Estatua, tío. Estatua segura.
Something's not right. Need to hide, see how things play out.
Ah, lol.
You'd rather lie about all day, flipping those cards like some dwarf. Disgusting.
Indeed. Far better to stand at the door of Lepioda's temple, mumbling prayers from dawn till dusk.
Ingrate, I prayed for you, that you would cast off the yoke of gambling.
Fine job you did of it. Seems the gods had also heard enough of your cackling. And you? Why are you here? This is a private conversation.
Claro.
What's this argument about, anyway?
Sod off!
Could help you resolve it.
I know not your name, but you must help me. I refuse to spend eternity at the side of this heathen. Remove him from my crypt at once!
Slow down. What?
This is my crypt, and this saintly shrew harangues me even in death. An eternity of nagging, the misery!
I was blind and a fool to marry him. He's a slave to the cards, prepared to wager his own child on a round of Gwent.
Once, damn it, and as a jest! How many times must I explain? And who sank our fortune into some silly statue of Lepioda?
Piety. That was my cause. The prophet immortalized would have transformed this land of blasphemy and betting. How was I to know it was all a fraud?
Because I warned you some 500 times!
Quiet. Shut up, both of you.
Claro, vamos, cada uno cogea de un pie, ¿no? Por así decir. Este daba mucho las cartas y la otra era una obsesa de la iglesia. Iglesia, ¿ves? Del Lepioda, que es una religión, ¿no? Por así decir.
Who does the crypt belong?
Must you ask? It's mine. My families, the Decorantans,
True. But my dowry served to repurchase it from those you owed.
Look, if there's to be peace and quiet here, one of you's gotta go. Need to move one of you out.
Yes. Take him. Please. Do so. And I shall tell you where I hid his lucky Gwent cards.
what? I knew it was you. And now you would evict me from my crypt, then pay for the deed with my cards. Blast it all! Had I those very cards at the tournament in Belhaven, I'd still be alive. It's your fault, you pox incarnate, that they stabbed me to death.
They murdered you for your debts. I had nothing to do with it.
Come, I heed this good book-thumping wench. Mind, I know well where she hid those cards. I'll tell you myself, as soon as you've removed her.
Need to think about it.
All right, gotta move one of them out.
Thus spake the prophet Lepiota. Thou shalt not play
Para
for
por dinero.
coin.
Meh,
After it,
tonterías de... Vamos a guardar la partida.
edit, for you shall have none left for me.
Heretic,
Cada
shut your
uno...
mouth. I shall speak to you no more.
No, no, it is I who shall speak to you no more, you old tart.
Voy a mirar por mi propio interés y ya está, porque... Cada uno tiene su punto malo, ¿no? La otra le esconde las cartas. Este es un obseso del juego. Tira por mi propio interés.
But I'm simply not in the mood.
I see you fell for that pious tart's drivel. Drats! Ah, well, then listen. I've a request. Be a good fellow and set me in the chamber.
You a member?
That's just it. I was not. But I would have dearly liked to have been. And joining them in...
Certainly doesn't bother me. I'll do it. Where's...
Once you enter the catacombs, go straight. The chamber will...
Hijo puta. Se ha hecho peseta. Bueno.
Deeper in the catacombs. Right, let's go.
Vale, claramente no era aquí. Bajo. Pero abajo me lo tendría que marcar con algo. Oh, caída más arriesgada. Si aquí han entrado hasta los ladrones de tumbas, que más da que coloque un cuenquito por aquí.
Private chamber. The right honorable members of the Gwent Friendship Society of Beauclair. This is it. That ought to do. Right. High time Marco paid up.
Done. Now where you got those cards?
Leave the city through the Cooper's Gate, then veer right. Our house is easily recognized. A tree.
Tree on a sign, rose bush. Think
Might I ask what you did with Louis? True, he knew nothing in life but Gwent, but I would still prefer he not spend eternity in a ditch.
don't worry about it. Found him a nice place. Ought to
Eat, drink, and loosen your belts. For your
I feel this burning, stopping sensation.
Anda, ¿y este cartel por qué está en rojo? Cartel. ¿Cuál? Extraño, ¿no? ¿Dónde está el señor este?
Hey there, I'm done. The cemetery ought to be real nice and quiet now.
To sleep in my own bed once more. The clocks has grown intolerably loud. One madman especially, always shouting, order in, order in. But tell me, at the cemetery,
Long live Toussaint!
Nope, just
that's it? But they hollered like Stuart polecats. Sorry to bother you with that.
thanks.
A por el otro cacho de la recompensa. El que me prometió la señora que habría allí. Para un punto de... Lo del micro es un poco coñazo porque de vez en cuando tengo que salirme para asegurarme de que lo he activado o lo he desactivado. Podría mutearme directamente desde los cascos. El problema es que mirad cómo suena.
Here in Beauclair, all's right and fair.
Creo que es un poco molesto si lo hago como 20 veces en un mismo vídeo. Estar por aquí, ¿no? Letrero. Letrero. Ah, letrero.
Tree on the sign. Must be the house. Medallions hung. Something's not quite right.
¿Qué coño? ¿Qué puedo hacer en medio?
Under the rose bush. All right.
¿Dónde estaba?
Just like she said. And the Gwent cards, as promised.
Cojones. ¿No hay ninguna carta? ¿Qué cartas son? ¿No he puesto nada? Neta.
All is in order!
A ver qué misión sencilla podemos hacer ahora. De caballero. quitar. Está hecha, esta sí está hecha. Igual que no creo que la grabe porque de cartas no sé yo. Castración del Héroe. Este era el de la estatua esa del héroe que si tocabas sus partes pues como que te daba fertilidad. Las mujeres, claro. Y se ve que de un día para otro pues le desapareció el miembro. Claro. Y este me contrata para saber quién coño la ha robado. Esta era de oro, creo, si mal no recuerdo.
It will all work out.
Vale,
It
vale.
must.
Saw marks are straight and clean. Precision castration, I'd call this.
Don't worry, Reginald, don't worry.
Piece of coat fabric caught on the nail. Heavy on cologne. Smell it'll lead me to the thief.
Veamos pues quién ha sido el pillín o la pillina que se ha llevado.
Ow! Am I invisible?
Bueno. Dale al... Casi una señora, ¿no? No creo que un tío sea... Pero borrachos. No, que puede ser, puede ser. También puede ser que un señor se lo haya llevado. Como lo que había allí enganchado era...
Leads to this door.
Sí, se nota que lo están usando, desde luego.
Oop. Sorry to interrupt, I guess.
This is not what it seems. Word of honor. I tripped, rolled, tumbled, and landed where she already lay.
Claro, claro. Sí, sí.
Hughes, that's not him.
I swear, this is all an unfortunate coincidence. A series thereof. What?
That's not my husband.
You mean, not your husband? Who are, and why are you in my home? Out, now, or I'll summon the guards.
Bueno, te diría que no me gusta tu tono porque no me gusta realmente, pero como solo quiero hablar...
Calm down. Just here to talk.
I believe we have nothing to talk about.
Oh, we do. Just to kick things off, you're in great form for a man your age.
I eat well, start the day with a glass of wine. That preserves a body wonderfully.
Interesting. Might try it. Say, ever heard of Reginald Dobry, his statue?
Everyone in the city's heard of it. Reginald's a paragon, a national hero.
That's so. You seem well informed, Hughes. Maybe you know who stole Reginald's testicles.
I can explain everything. This...
Rosalinda, I know you're in there. You and that fancy pants of yours.
Oh no, not him too. This really is not my day.
Got you, you rogue! Prepare for a shellacking, scallop! What the laugh's this? Rosalinda! One, I could forgive you, but two at one time!
Wait, got nothing to do with this.
Take me for a fool? I'll teach you to fish in another man's pond!
Got no
That'll be best. I'm done.
I don't know, but that would have gone horribly for me had you not Rosalinda. All right. And you will never believe it, but they work. Today, Rosalinda and I will 3 times and counting.
3 times? Impressive.
Isn't it? At my age, that's more than the entire last decade.
All the same, you stole those stones and you gotta return them.
Listen, perhaps we might strike a deal. Hmm? Let me keep the stones. I'll pay you. Grant me this, I beg you. They've made me young again.
A ver, no. O sea, no me vas a dar dinero a cambio de que te ayude a robar algo. No. Estaría dispuesto a prestártelos. Prestártelos... no. ¿Qué coño? No, tengo que llevármelo.
No chance. Need to take the stones, pure and simple.
But if you were to leave them with me for a day or 2, 3 at the most.
Shit out of luck. Sorry.
At the day's end, it's good I had a chance to use them at all. Here, take them.
Que lo
Thanks.
habéis dibujado como si
Good
fuera una
luck.
hoja.
Actually think you'll do...
What's new, mon ami?
Vive la fête!
Give your pawn gentle squeeze.
Ha dicho ella.
Touch the water.
Lebiota's wheezing lungs. A real witcher.
One, two, three. Ready or not?
Well, have you recovered Reginald?
Yep, got them back.
Lebiota's luscious lips, it's them! It's really them! I hope this modest reward nonetheless conveys the extent of my gratitude. And look in on us tomorrow for the grand reopening. You shall stroke Reginald at no charge. On the house.
Venga, va. Bueno, a ver, siguiente misión. Llevo 22 minutos de gameplay. Bueno, vamos a empezar alguna. No lo voy a dejar a 20 minutos tampoco. Vamos a empezar algo. Esto va a ser nada y menos, pero bueno. Como que... si hago esta no tendré que hacer otra. El gameplay se quedará en 25 26 minutos. ¿Dónde coño? Ya, Saint Sebastián.
Glad to see her
San Sebastián,
illustrious
vale.
grace summon
Coño.
such confession.
Art is not life's bread.
Pero no, mejor a Puerto Bull.
But it's
Perdona si se pausa, es que estoy dándole para ver si... No, se pausa es porque estoy mirando si el micro está activado o no. Para no cagarla otra vez. Sí, es un coñazo.
With us, so you're against us.
Está el correo de Ah, vale, joder.
This where I find the boxer they call the Maestro?
Maestro, champ, the undefeated. Folk call him many things. You are...
I am. Come to fight the Maestro, but seems...
Alcohol is the Maestro's remedy for his crippling shyness. He's a delicate man, you see? He'd never so much as hit a pillow while sober.
Fighting sober's like dancing to silence.
¿Qué gano bebiendo?
Forget fighting. Sure.
Not your bum-bopping business. Ah, you cheat, you.
Let's go.
Hold on. Whoa. I am a man of principle. I keep to a code.
Meaning?
Vamos,
Will you
Gerard,
to
que
drink,
bebemos.
or hey diddle diddle out.
Esto.
Sheesh.
Mesdames, messieurs, the Maestro...
Habrá que pelear borracho, ¿no? ¿Qué?
Let's do this.
Hey, well parried that. And the riposte, yes.
Tontería, la verdad.
When I chop you, bumble.
Voz de trampa. No me va bien la cámara, no me... Uy, será por... estar vivido, no.
Hey, well parried that. And the riposte, yes. When I chop you, bumble.
Para que le pegue, Gerard, tío, no me hagas esto.
Hey, well parried.
Ya está hecho. Duró la vida un montón.
Scamp. You beat me. It's not happened in years. Your fists, they're glorious.
Thanks.
I'm gobsmacked, I am. I have to drink it off. Oh, good fight. To speak true, I'm pleased you stripped me of the title. I shall have more time to pursue my chief interest now.
Witcher Geralt of Rivia is hereby crowned Fisticuffs champion of Beauclair. Bravo! Behold your trophy.
A life without liquor's like loving without licking.
Vaya frase, loco. Esa misión viene detrás de... después de vencer a otros tres. Como... ¿Niño? Calma, Bueno. Viene después de vencer a otros tres, perdón. Se me ha ido la cabeza. Igual que la trama principal, tanto en Kelly's como en Novigrado, como en Belling. Tienes que vencer a tres y luego al que se supone que es el campeón. Bueno, ya está. Ya he hecho un poco de tiempo con ese cancho de misión. En fin, pues nada. Mira que el micro te he puesto. Sí, está puesto. Pues nada, aquí me despido de vosotros. Pues dale like si os ha gustado. Suscribiros al canal si queréis ver más vídeos. Hasta luego.